So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths, you could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Shevchenko. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cafu makes the interception. Quality ball. Schneider. And here's Shevchenko. He's got the shot away! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Schneider. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
There's the hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Victoria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe! Aimed beyond... He's had a shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. He won't be happy with that one.
Victoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Ruben Dias. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Haaland, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Salah. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No way through there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Scholes. That is good alertness. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking wide. Bellingham. Mbappe. Corner given.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. No way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! He's scored! Victoria back on level terms!
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. And here's Mbappe. Threads... Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah. Schneider. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes. A heavy challenge. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Haaland! Superb goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Victoria leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are back on the way. De Bruyne. Victoria looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Kimmich. And it's Schneider.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Schneider. Oh, there's a probing ball. Back into... Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He is through here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Salah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schneider. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Rudiger. That's a little off target. And he's surging through. Now this could be a chance. Schneider. Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Schneider goes short. He's got full. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Hernandez. That's headed upfield. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shifted upfield. And it's De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri gets a foot in here. And here's Haaland. Now it's some Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Bellingham. And here's Haaland.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's neat. Look at the it's Salah! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Cambio di giocatori.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Vitoria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Back into the middle. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Schneider. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the shot! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab.
Hits one! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolute.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Victoria can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Quality ball. Turns and goes back. Rodri. Nice interception, well timed. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mateta might just make this. Mbappe. Forwards. Now the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Nice finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Pavon. Has a goal! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Victoria! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always...
Pavon! Oh, what has happened here? Courtois catches it safely. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mateta. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Fires, decent hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Has a shot! Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Goal! Victoria! And they're back in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Victoria get themselves into the lead.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Victoria are looking to break at pace. Juranovic. Oh, good spread. Sweat. He's had a hit! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory.
And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's De Bruyne.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Ayling is there to clear. Alexander-Arnold. Deep into stoppage time. So what can they make of this? Pavon. And they've switched it over to the other side. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Je vais vous demander de souhaiter un excellent anniversaire au gardien du stade.
So it's back to business. Pavon. Looking for options for movement. Jose Gaya just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pitches it off him. Pavon. It's a really well-measured ball. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Nice clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Salah! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pavon. Played out to the right. Played back in. Pavon does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Swung over. Hernandez cuts it out. Now he's off and running. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Gaia.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
Looking for the runner. In for a header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 15. Le numéro 12. À leur place,
Hernandez.
le numéro 19.
And it's played
Le
forward.
numéro 77. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 39. Changement en cours.
Haaland. It's a sweet ball, that. Has a look and plays it forward. Spread it left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Juranovic. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's run. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through and all along. Shot a goal! Goal! Victoria! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Victoria take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 11.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's going in strongly.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, what can they come up with here? So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Brecalo. Jose Gaia has it out wide. He's got the shot away! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Haaland! Oh, should have put that away.
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And he's there to clear it. Nice have the chance to go the other way. That's a good ball out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mateta. Budimir. And Ayling. Shifted it to the flank.
Il y aura 4 minutes de
Aimed
temps
beyond the
additionnel.
defence.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nicely spread. Juranovic gets a cross in. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. And that is as far as it goes. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely aimed pass. Haaland! Oh, what? And it's come back out to him. It's in!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Italy finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Haaland. Good driving run. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. Played out wide. Cafu. And he's gone backward here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Haaland. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ødegaard. Neither of these going for goal. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Victoria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's Drogba! Oh, that was no routine save.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cafu. Early ball. Roberto concedes a free kick for that. Hernandez. Now Mbappe. Haaland. Drogba. Figo chooses to go cross-field to Roberto. De Bruyne. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's running through. To Roberto. De Bruyne. No way through. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Drogba. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Figo is sharing after that one. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's gone searching cross-field. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Figo. That's Vieira. That's Roberto. It's Figo. Gerrard. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Italy are looking to break at pace. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Foot in. That's a sharp pass. Italy are looking to go forward now. No, again there's no way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lovely bit of skill. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Figo. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Victoria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Victoria... Haaland! Figo has a look and plays it forward. De Bruyne. Ødegaard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. There's the hit! And he's following up! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Figo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee has just said play on. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Puyol wins the duel this time. Sends it crossfield.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland. Italy can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Vieira! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Tried the volley, but no.
Roberto really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 4. Número 14. Número 3.
Hernandez.
Número 21.
That is a great pick out.
Número 13. Número 18.
For Bale.
Número 8.
Kane. Oh, that was never going to make it. And here's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hernandez. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, not quite. Can he spark a counter here? Haaland. Now it's Wirtz. Real chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicky will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season, but he's never let his side down on the pitch.
Well, that has not gone well. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rodri. Now Ruben Dias. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ødegaard. And it's De Bruyne. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Rosicky picked out brilliantly, and he was alert to it. Oh, they could break here. And he welcomes it in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Haaland! Haaland! Caught offside that time. No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard. That has been slung wide. De Bruyne. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Victoria were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Victoria have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Conte. Neymar. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Odegaard. Victoria looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Goal! Victoria! And Victoria are in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Victoria have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or...
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Victoria have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexander-Arnold. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this ball. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodri. Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kubo. That's a throw. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. Arhan. Can he spark a counter here? That's a sharp pass. De Bruyne. Sonkrasin. And it's Conte. And it's Rosicki. Now it's Haaland.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Very nicely done. Opts to play it back. Conte! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Victoria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Victoria carrying a 1-goal lead. Hernandez. Ødegaard. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and here's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Aim forwards. Rudiger. Ruben Dias. Back into the middle. Knocks it out wide. Mbappe. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chance for the header! Oh, he's got a piece of it! Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a hit! De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Interesting ball. Rudiger. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's onside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's certainly onside here. De Bruyne has a shot! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 4.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Número 5.
Over to the left.
Número 17. Número 13. Número 18.
Wits.
Número 8. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Kubo has it out wide and in space. Some resolute defending there. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Haaland. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Great hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival. Saka has it in a wide position, threads one in. Rivaldo. Here's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Haaland. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Haaland. Kante gets a foot in here. Bellingham. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Bruyne.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Hernandez. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. And smartly reclaimed. And it's De Bruyne. And he was alert to it. Conte. And the ball's a good... Ødegaard! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's there to retrieve it. Son Heung-min. He is through here. It's Son Heung-min! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Has a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain will two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Can he finish? Oh, this looks sharp. Kaka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland! He's scored!
Victoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rodri. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ødegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking...
Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Victoria given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland! And that has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. Ødegaard looking to add to his goal. Kaká, Haaland, he's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass somewhat off target. Conte, and here's Son Heung-min, and he's onside. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Stood up well to him there. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. And we're off again.
Victoria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Hernandez. Now Kaká. That has been cut short. Big chance, must be! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Victoria present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the finish! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
Hits one! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's got away. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That is a brilliant interception. Haaland finds himself offside.
Victoria are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Mbappe! Mbappe!
Le numéro 18. Le numéro 19.
And the keeper's given it away.
Changement en cours.
It's Salah! The ball has bounced loose now. Son Heung-min. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Beckham delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head.
He's one-on-one, Neymar! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Pete.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! Victoria get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, both sides Might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, they could break here. That's been intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Nice ball, and he's... There's the hit! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Vitz. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Victoria finding their passes. And he's found a way, and the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Totti. Oh, that's delightful. Ødegaard, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Dijk makes the interception. Thuram. And it's Adama Traore. Now it's Adama Traore. Looking for the runner. Ruben Dias. Totti wins the duel this time. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Victoria looking to pass their way through. Victoria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Foden. That's a throw. Pirlo. Foden. And it's Vieira. That's Thuram. And here's Totti. Spread neatly, and he's onside. Oh, he's played it in low. And that was very necessary. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rudiger with the clearance. Rudiger has been caught there, it's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Rudiger. Rodri. Ødegaard. Here's Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a little off target. Vieira. Pirlo. Adama Traore. Rodri. Now Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Ruben Dias. Ah, he's given it away. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's there!
Victoria really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back.
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Hits one! Has another go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
De Bruyne, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And it's Totti. Can he get it through? Ødegaard gets a good foot in there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adama Traore. Pullet delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ødegaard, quality ball.
Victoria truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ødegaard. For De Bruyne. Played back in. Vieira. Totti. Oh, played through for the wide man. Totti. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Foden. De Bruyne stood up well to him there. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Victoria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Has a goal! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Mohamed Salah very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There's the hit! Oh, what has happened here? Pirlo. Now Foden. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Adama Traore. And here's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rodri. And the shot's on here. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Gullit. Well read, nice interception. Totti, spread it left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Van Dijk. Great chance! Goal! Victoria! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have a breakthrough. Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Totti. Rodri. Victoria have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Thuram. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Ødegaard. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Foden. And it's Adama Traore. Totti. Adama Traore. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good spell of possession, this. Totti! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
He's cut it out. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! Now that's a fine challenge. Adama Traore. And it's Totti. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah. Great hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's got away. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Nice interception, well timed.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Roberto Carlos. Couldn't squeeze it through. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Victoria finding their passes. They've won a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Looking for the runner. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And here's Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
De Bruyne did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Now there's a fine ball. Threads one in. Ødegaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Driving forward. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Pull it. Irwin. And Makalele. Makalele has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Gullit. David Villa. Hits one! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
Big chance! Roberto Carlos. There will be a throw-in. Veron. Milinkovic-Savic. David Villa. Now Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodri. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Romagnoli. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Makalele. Mbappe. Veron. Gullit. Oh, important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's the whistle for half-time. Victoria head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. And the finish! It's there!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hullet. This might spell danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Irwin. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Interesting ball. Drilled in low. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vittoria
Really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Rodri. Odegaard. Odegaard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Odegaard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
David Villa.
Proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mbappe's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição por número 11, número 20, número 14, número 4.
Mbappe!
Número 21.
Oh, that is rather wayward. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Hernandez.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Darwin. Makalele. Oh, that's neat. And it's Hullet. Nunez!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, looks a smashing ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos delivers. Hernandez attempts a clearance. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Roberto Carlos.
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milinkovic-Savic, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Vittoria surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Haaland, looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Milinkovic-Savic. Irwin has it in a wide position. A mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Hernandez. Bellingham. Rodri. That's Vince. Picked out Bellingham! You wonder if... Oh no, what has happened here? Khan can claim that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Oh, it's just a little long. Son Heung-min. Good-looking ball. Bellingham. And here's Wirtz. Saka. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Rodri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Drogba! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Decent hit! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bale. And here's Haaland. Filippo Inzaghi. Victoria are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Back into the middle. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Victoria are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Nice sequence of passes, this. A good ball, and this looks promising. Gerrard. Now it's Drogba. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bale. De Bruyne.
Bale, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Shifted upfield. Now it's Bale. It's a great ball. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Busquets wins the duel this time. Mohamed Salah. Odegaard shifted it to the flank. Played out to the left flank. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe, he is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold gets across and deals with it. And here's Haaland. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, nice interception. He's gone forward. And here's Haaland. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, great ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Busquets does well to stand firm and defend it. Rodri. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a good ball through. He's Drogba. And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bale. And he's cut it out. It's Gerrard! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now, that looks a decent ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nakata. And it's Bale. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, played right into his path. Drogba! Yes! And they are cruising away.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Inzaghi! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he was clearly disappointed. It's Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Can he finish? It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Distributed tidily. And it's Xavi. And he's been shifted off it. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Ronaldinho. Ødegaard. And the counter is on. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. Has a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Great chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Xavi. For Nesta. Ronaldinho. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Out to the left it goes. Xavi. And it's Iniesta. Neymar. Foot in. Ødegaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Mohamed Salah! It's a loose ball. Messi. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. Rudiger. Played up towards the front line. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Good driving run. Now this could be a chance. He's got the shot away! 15 minutes till half-time. No, he's not getting his way this time. Gets his pass away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Haaland. Xavi. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. That's Rudiger. Rodri. Victoria looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappe. Ødegaard. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. Oh, this looks sharp. Look at the space here. Goalkeeper's ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mohamed, it's Salah! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that has fair fizzed. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that is masterful defending. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. There's the whistle for half-time.
Victoria are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Victoria sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball if he can get there. That has been cut short. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Neymar. Ødegaard. And it's Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi. And here's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Could be danger here. There's the hit. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Alexander-Arnold. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Rodri. Ødegaard. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's going to be another one. They're up to 5 corners now. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Haaland really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ronaldinho, and they win it back again. Rudiger. Here's Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Haaland. And that could well leave a mark. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Quality ball. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. And he welcomes it. Shot a goal! Ødegaard. Looking for the runner. Oh, shooting chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi. Rodri does really well there, he is strong. Ødegaard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ruben Dias. And he cuts out the supply. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona finding their passes. He's picked his... It's Neymar! No mistake! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ødegaard. Good read, needed to be. Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Neymar. And it's Maldini. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Messi. De Bruyne. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely spread. Cannavaro calmly and that is that. Victoria are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.